Welcome, dear viewers, to fututredgevision, where the future is not a mystery, but a journey we embark on together. This is your go-to place for understanding the complexities of emerging technologies and their larger-than-life impact on our day-to-day existence. Here, we delve into the heart of tech trends, engage in insightful discussions with industry leaders, and simplify the most intricate tech concepts. Today, we unravel the role of artificial intelligence in fraud detection and prevention. Stay with us till the end to fully understand this fascinating intersection of technology and security. Before we dive into the deep end, let's familiarize ourselves with artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, or AI as it's often called, is a branch of computer science that aims to imbue machines with capabilities that mimic or replicate human intelligence. Think of it like this. Imagine a computer that can understand, learn, and react to situations just like a human would. This is the core of AI. Now, how does it work? In simple terms, AI uses algorithms, sets of rules or instructions, to process information and make decisions. It learns from data patterns and adapts its responses over time, a process known as machine learning. The applications of AI are numerous and widespread. From powering virtual assistants on our smartphones, to enabling autonomous vehicles, to predicting weather patterns, AI is everywhere. Now that we have a basic understanding of AI, let's explore how it's transforming fraud detection and prevention. To appreciate the role of AI in fraud detection, we must first understand the traditional methods and their limitations. In the past, fraud detection primarily relied on manual processes. Auditors would sift through mountains of data, looking for discrepancies. They'd rely on rule-based systems, where transactions that met certain criteria would be flagged for review. This method, while effective in some cases, was often slow and laborious. Moreover, with the sheer volume of transactions in today's digital age, this method is like looking for a needle in a haystack. Another approach involves statistical methods. Here, patterns of normal behavior were established, and any deviation from this norm would raise a red flag. The problem? Well, fraudsters are crafty. They quickly adapt, making their fraudulent transactions blend in with the normal ones, thereby evading detection. A third traditional method was the use of scoring models. These models would assign a score to a transaction based on a set of pre-designated risk factors. Higher scores indicated higher risk. But again, these models had their pitfalls. They were only as good as the factors they were designed to consider and could not adapt to new, unforeseen types of fraud. These traditional methods, while having served us well in the past, are no longer sufficient. The digital age, with its ever-increasing volume and speed of transactions, demands more. It's clear that we need more sophisticated tools to combat fraud, and that's where AI comes into play. Artificial intelligence, with its ability to learn and adapt, is revolutionizing the way we detect and prevent fraud. But how exactly does it do this? The answer lies in three key techniques: pattern recognition, anomaly detection, and predictive analytics. Let's begin with pattern recognition. AI, using machine learning algorithms, can analyze vast amounts of data to identify patterns and trends that might be indicative of fraudulent activities. This could be anything from spotting unusual login times to identifying repeated transaction patterns that deviate from the norm. AI's ability to analyze data far surpasses human capability, enabling it to spot potential fraud that might otherwise go unnoticed. Next up is anomaly detection. AI systems are programmed to understand what normal behavior looks like. When a transaction or an activity deviates from this normal pattern, the AI system flags it as an anomaly, prompting further investigation. For instance, if someone who usually makes small local purchases suddenly starts making large international transactions, the AI system would flag this as anomalous behavior. Lastly, we have predictive analytics. AI can use historical data to predict future fraudulent activities. It does this by learning from past incidents of fraud, understanding the conditions under which they occurred, and then using this information to predict when similar conditions might lead to fraud in the future. But AI isn't just about detecting fraud, it's also about prevention. By identifying potential fraud early on, AI can trigger preventive measures, such as blocking suspicious transactions or alerting the relevant authorities. This proactive approach saves businesses and individuals from the financial and reputational damage caused by fraud. To illustrate this, let's look at a real-world example. Financial institutions such as banks and credit card companies are increasingly using AI to monitor transactions and flag potential fraud. By analyzing transaction data in real time, AI systems can identify suspicious activities, block these transactions, and alert the customer, all within a matter of seconds. AI's role in fraud detection is not just about catching fraudsters, it's about staying one step ahead and preventing fraud before it happens. So that's how AI is transforming fraud detection and prevention, making our digital world a safer place. We've journeyed through the simple understanding of AI, the traditional methods of fraud detection, and finally, how AI is revolutionizing this sector. As we've seen, AI's ability to learn and adapt from data patterns is proving to be a game changer. It's not just about catching the fraudsters, it's about predicting and preventing fraudulent activities before they even occur. Looking ahead, the potential future advancements in AI for fraud detection are boundless. Picture a world where fraud is practically non-existent thanks to the sophisticated algorithms and predictive capabilities of AI. It's an exciting prospect, isn't it? If you found this video insightful, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Future Edge Vision for more on the future of technology. Until next time, keep looking to the future.